Save some skates for the rest of us.
Sorry, boy.
You'd think Dad, I have to figure out how he does. You'd think he'd learn not to fall for it.
He's missing both arms. Put your backs into... Another recruit. Oh, if you think you're so tough, why don't you prove to me what you've got?
If you're sure.
Oh, it'll be in Mogren's name.
Take your best shot.
And roll. Eat some salad.
All right, I yield. No doubt. You have passed.
Better part about.
It's clear I underestimated your prowess. Now for your prize. Our surplus includes a... Magic was never my strong suit, but you seem like... It is done. May Mogren's wrath fall upon your enemies. It was an honor, Envoy.
Keep up the good work, soldiers. I'm busy. I'm busy.
And raw. And raw.
Zarabs. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful. Quiet as the depths.
Watch the left!
I'll see! Isang sabo!
We make a good squad.
Here we go!
You should be here!
First and raw!
Next one's mine! Left leg!
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too. Bad luck to hang around a graveyard. Maybe we should move on.
Who the fuck?
If it isn't a damn god.
That's no godlike.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that?
I still don't like it when you call me.
Tiny's got a point, though. Though, I don't... Now, is there a reason you're here? Besides...
I should have listened to Ma. I swear, I never wanted to.
You fucking coward. I should have
Let me go, and I'll never disturb a gravesite.
You little
Wait. No.
Show me what you got.
John boy.
Seek. Beyond seek. Open raw.
One for you.
Open raw.
If you're gonna shoot that barrel, keep your distance. Unseen, unheard. This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zarab's now. I'm no art critic, but looks like an elf. You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go. Anything juice? Well, Dehangen's the only one who can make sense.
Здоров. Здоров. О, Берега еще пришел. Я устал. Навалилась хера. Вечером такое желание в доту закрыть, потому что, знаешь, на тупящие мозги не особо хочется играть в доту, сливать их. Ну что, поиграли? Игра в 4 раза громче голоса. Все, я понял. Сейчас сделаем. Подожди. Настройки. Игра. Звук. Вот так сделаем. Сейчас нормально? Сейчас тише стало? Подскажите мужику. Как сейчас по звуку? Слышно? Все нормально? Я говорю, устал, в доту нет желания идти. Не, могу еще меньше сделать. Надо меньше сделать еще. Доту устал, блядь, вообще не работает, поэтому в доту не иду. Я говорю, как вы поиграли, нормально? Ты же говоришь, что работаешь. Я тебе что сейчас сказал? Я говорю, несколько дней навалило работы. И вашу прихожу домой заебанный. Поэтому и захожу в доту. Точнее, не захожу в доту. Что ты имеешь в виду? Ты же работаешь, не совсем понимаю. Ну да, работаю все эти дни.
What's that Zarok doing out here all by himself? A friendly Zarok. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day. I don't speak Zara. I agree. In fact, we're near Dehangan's house.
Берег. Что за мной? А? Я говорю, как поиграли сегодня? Мы уже свалили, да?
Welcome back, my...
В ответ тишина.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. They weren't there at first. The Adirans told me. I assumed the place was secluded enough that they wouldn't come back. Yet another. You read my journal? Do you snoop on everyone? All right. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you do anything? That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course, an animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, and then I came here and found... But what do I do about it? How do I not think of... I'm so... I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just... Are you serious? How could anything be worse than a Zorip? And they live to tell the tale? Maybe I do have a chance. I'll go. I'll be brave. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time if not. I didn't think... Well, it's nice.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to...
Don't even...
I sailed all the way from the Eastern Reach, if you can believe it.
That's far enough, Outlander. Well, well. I'm your death, swift and subtle.
Hello!
Well, I can see which of you. Unfortunately, you're both.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards.
Hey, boss! If he's really sick...
Shut it, Pod!
You're doing great so far.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. Pod isn't going anywhere.
Is that true?
What?
I can't do this anymore.
You ungrateful nitwit!
Good. I was getting tired of listening to that.
Oh, no, you don't.
Worse than raw.
Another glorious fast.
Nice banner. Good evening.
Welcome to... Good work out there, envoy. Only just... Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city.
That's
Anyway, you can go on ahead. Just doing my job. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse.
What? No parting words from me? After all...
Shove off, muttonhead. How's...
With talk like that, it's no wonder the adherents... At least I'm in good company.
Прикольно. Это интересненько. Посмотрим.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. We are trapped like wasps in amber. Worse, you died. An arrow broke the skin. A festering blot of corruptions. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. They hurt you, but we do not hear rain. Why? Soften. Quiet. You would your soul is but we could say just this one. You think of us. We are moved. We will use our waning strength to free you. Breathe deep.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell... A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal man? Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made...
Probably not the Grand Imperial. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on... If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too.
There's something I still don't understand. A night of heavy drinking could awaken your soul. Who knows?
What does this mean for him? Other than...
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Anything he should avoid? Strenuous exercise, hard drink.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any trouble, this is far beyond my expertise. She would know what to make of your... You've worked with one before. Good. You have an open mind. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. Runeage's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of... Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived. I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. Apologies. Paradise is a bit...
Don't worry, which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bad. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand.
You're looking...
Hey, I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Balrog.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and also a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law but... Nothing to see here, envoy. I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen.
I thought all Paradisans were...
These things happen from time to time. Maybe you're not convinced. Give it time.
Sounds like...
I wish I... Envoy, when you kept...
Paradise is getting more dangerous by the hour.
You there! Are you just going to stand there and walk that body all day?
Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble.
Well, this is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. Things can happen to people. Go on. But remember, Thal's got his eye.
Surprise.
Paradise can be a nice place. It's a damn shame.
Envoy?
Envoy, are you looking for... You're a brave soul, Envoy. Oh, locked up. Going to take... Tempestuous... There ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard. You might want to consider trying to find one. The front of the assault.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
You died, but you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you. Ooh.
Envoy. Is it really you? I can't believe you're alive. How do you feel? Homesick already? I'll have to watch you. But there's work to be done on the front.
Our first order of business is your purpose. You said you had a missive form. Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends.
Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. With that, I have better news. You've seen how wild the living lands has become. Both in no sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely... This embassy has no shortage of political foes. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. Thank you, Envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. Your instincts, they were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers. Something about a labor dispute gone wrong.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend it, we must. For the sake of... Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice. The choice is yours, as will be the consequences. All I ask is that you use your best judgment.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. Blend in, for one thing.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills. The kind we'll need if we're going to find hiddenness, especially.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose. Before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from... After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another. I'm sure that a scholar of your prestige is more than capable of self-diagnosis. Remember, the assassin is out there. You'll have tales aplenty, that's for certain. And a long tap. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides,
I can't tell you how...
You've got some... Still can't believe you're alive. None of the clerks believe my I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach. None of the clerks believe my story.
Envoy, I'm glad to see you on your...
Tej.
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised you're still...
He's just... It's nothing like that. Some more polite than others.
Well, come on. Tej caused a ruckus last time you were trying to kill a man, if I remember.
You threw me into the...
You lit.
That water's filthy.
Gods, Tej.
The fellow cheated me. I couldn't let that...
It was over. Tej here has a...
Great. Let's air all my troubles.
The bartender sleep.
You're lying.
You sure? I'm not breaking up with her for you. Just...
That's more than enough. Was there anything... Naturally. How can I... Consider yourself... Inquisitor Ludwig is the commander of the Steel Garrote in Paradise. But she doesn't keep it so much as... She's also a veteran of the Steel...
She's a death...
I don't know... Cryptic Neil! Don't look so surprised. Not every student of the universe. There are endless ways to serve the... Here, there are no archives, no pro... And I happen to like a warm bed and cool beer. Unlike... But that's neither here nor... Death Guard. Some of the secretaries who traveled with our dignitaries in the Death Fire, but I have heard of none others. They are people, most often paladins or priests, so devout their soul haunts their body. The passion. I've never read a history nor tale of a death god. When they lose their capacity to care for anything but their cause, they cannot love an up. I only met her. She was a mid-level member of the Steel Garrote then, chasing Oathbreak. She'd come back to the Imperial Archives to borrow. I remember she was furious because the map. She worried about finding the place, about properly executing her duty. So, while clearly she has changed, do you think so? Vodika's edict, you have, but Vodika does not trust. Her every request is a test, and I appreciate a god who makes you work for their grace. Should you ever need me, safe travel.
You've got some god looking out for you.
Wow. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but you are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but... Is that the lady who brought Tej, the ambassador's secretary? He told me you got sniped. I couldn't believe it. I mean, anyway, don't worry about me. The Sawbones is going to escort me. Not until I get help from up.
If Adir's medics are anything like Rawatai's, well...
Oh? My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted... We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. I fear for their lives. Gods, do you mean it? They descended into the temple through a route off the... You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rocks. We posted a guard out front. Sedgwin. Cadman's not... You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we restored. Thank you for here.
Godlike. So, you're that god. You're the one who saves the ambassador. Interesting. Say, would you be up for... Galarde. Loughlin and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but back then you'd struggle to find an adherent in... Well, let's think. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, and if they were spotting old faces, it was... They're lying low in the shantytown for...
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warrant.
They're afraid to go out in public, and... Exactly. And it's a little too dangerous for us ordinary. For the hero who
Ending with flattery is not...
Aggressivo. Oh, there is one more thing they need. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling... I don't know. That's the problem. Mako and I had a falling out a while back. Thank you on...
So close. Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all... Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad. I know we had one or two disappear lately. Gods, you should know, this place is heading quickly into a... Something is happening here. The plants... Sapiento di Falva, alchemist. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over. I expected my main reagent to be the... Awakened Adra has already failed me. No. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they see... Which is impossible. Yes, I thought so too. But they... My friends must have lied. Or they got the Adra and the... Interesting that you think I... But yes, Adelgund, often by the Western Gate, she... Ah, yes, that's a great idea. Really, though, any luminous Adra will do. My friend! Oh,